Okay, now we can continue to work on it. Yeah, we have the bridge, as you remember. We have the bridge here, and there's a ramshackle and primitive bridge here. And what's next? Let's decide what to do next. Okay, we have this building. Let's finish this first. I was making it like this. It's not exact the same shape, but you can say that it's looking similar because as you can see, there are lots of complex shapes here, just like I did, and there's a thin middle part here. So let's keep working on it. There's nothing special, but you can also say that it's just a boring process right now, but it's a must, okay? There's no automatic way to make it. So we can talk each other, we can talk you, and you know, just have a chat while I'm working on it. And let me do it just like this. Yeah. My plan is keeping this spike type shapes here because it should look consistent, and because the same architect is making these buildings, so it should be consistent, and it's nothing special and difficult. Just make it extrusion and couple of spikes and it will look similar, and that's all. You can also have some bevels for I'm sorry, you can also have bevels for the edges if you want, but in my case I don't want to have it. Okay, just make them in same heights with the end of the bridge, just like that. And yeah, it can stay here. I want to make it like this to make it look like a one piece top part. Let me check. Yeah. It will stop here, just like that. It's like a skyscraper, like I said before. So I want to make it look like uh, something like residential building, and you can focus on this middle part, which is so cool. Look at this. And probably this part is like generator or something. Yeah, that's the story of this building. You can have different stories if you have. It's up to you. It's your own imagination. Just have it here, and I need to hide them inside this shape. So, can I use booleans this time? Yeah, why not? Maybe I can have, yeah. I don't want to touch it yet. And I can make a boolean. So simple. For example, this time I can have a little bit different kind of shape here. I'm gonna apply the scale, and after that I need a bevel for inside, just like this. And You can Boolean and you can have different shape here. Let's try more interesting shape, just like this. Maybe I can extrude it here. Little bit here. Yeah, no problem. Now I'm gonna snap it with the vertex snap to fix this curve here. It's so simple, okay? I'm pressing Control and it's snapping like this and it's flat. Yeah. What else I can do? Let's try a couple of different options. Yeah, maybe like this. And extrude again. One here and one here. Along normals, and that's it. Yeah. It's just an interesting extrusion. I need to hide them again. Yeah. And I'm gonna apply and normals to outside. Yeah, we fixed it. These are these two areas looking so cute, and I have different idea for it. I want to have, let me look at from the top side. I want to have something like this here and here, 90-degree, and knife it. I can't make mirror operation because it's not symmetrical for the rest of the building. So I gotta make it manual. But let's say you couldn't make it symmetrical or 90-degree here. It's not a problem. Just have the vertex snap and it's y-axis only, okay? And you can snap it. Now you have 90-degree knife operation. Okay, so it's like a watchtower or maybe like generator or you name it. I need to apply the scale again. No, it's not working. It's more than this. So let me try with all transforms. It's not working. So I gotta check it for the problem. Okay, what's your problem? It's kind of fun puzzle. What's your problem? Can you guess? Can you guess? Did you see the problem here? It's looking like perfect rectangle, but it's not. Did you see that? That's why I couldn't make bevel. So, no problem at all. Just merge them. Now we have perfect corner, just like this, but still, no, it's clear. Yeah. Okay. So, I can also make them join, or you can knife it. And as I said before, you can also have snap like this, and we have no problem. Let me try it again. Yeah, we fixed the problem. Yeah, we saved the day. So, is there same problem here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you can work normal. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we have this kind of building. It's so complex and disgusting, I know, but there's a plan for this building because it's kind of generated and a residential building. So I decided to do it like this. The same spike shapes here. And I'm just making it randomly. There's no plan. I'm just making improvisation. And yeah, as I said before, and I showed you the trick. So let's say you want to use this area, okay? Maybe you want to extrude it, you want to use it in any case, but as you can see, it's a problem. Yeah, how can you solve it? I showed it to you on previous episodes, so it's so easy. The first thing, just clean up these unwanted vertices, okay? It just happened because of the wrong slides, wrong edge cuts and other stuff, and Boolean 90% it happened because of Boolean, and you need to clean up this kind of mess. So can you merge it like this? No, because you are distorting this area. You don't want to break this flat and straight lines. So your solution is knifing these little triangle areas just like this. You can also merge it like this, but we still have triangles, so I need another knife operation here and delete the dissolve edges because we don't want that. Now you can use it until this edge here, until this face. So if you keep it fixing, I don't want to fix it right now, but if you keep fixing your faces or surface, just like I did, you can increase the range of the edge loops and you will be happy. Okay, in my case, I'm thinking, and I don't want to use this part so detailed way, so I think it will be enough if I make a edge loop here, and I'm just gonna use this part only. I don't need edge loops for the right side, so that was the case. Just keep that in your mind. And yeah, we have different kind of ventilation structure, just like this. It's like an exhaust or chimney, right? Okay, maybe I can have little bit more details. It's looking so plain and boring, which I don't like it at all. Yeah, something like this. And oh, I'm falling. And one more inset and one more extrude face along normals. Yeah, that's different looking shape, and you can increase it 5. Yeah, and just select edge loop. By the way, I told it before, but I want to remind it. I'm using Shift, Alt, and left mouse button to select the whole edge loop here, just like that. Shift, Alt, and left mouse. Okay, Shift, Alt, left mouse, and we selected edge loop here, and now I can have edge loops like this. Also, I showed the fixing for this extrude problem, let me remind it to you. Yeah, I'm extruding it, but as you can see, it's not looking even, right? It's like distorted extrusion here. Just come here, offset even, and you're gonna have straight extrusion, okay? So we have generator, like you can say, or maybe it's a power structure here. That's for sure. And I like this dynamic looking for the roof of this building. We screwed the ventilation, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you ventilation. Okay. I need to see this interface, dude. All right. I can still save it. Yep. Yeah, you come like this and we solve the problem. You can isolate anything, you can isolate any object, but also you can also hide the faces too. Just press H, and if you press Alt H, you're gonna bring all the isolated objects back. Okay, just keep that in your mind. Shift H and Alt H, or H for hiding. Okay. Shift H, by the way, let me show you. It's looking normal, right? But if you go into edit mode, you're gonna see this holes, but it's still hiding. It's like a special and private hiding operation, and you gotta fix it in the edit mode of this object. Alt H, and your faces are back. Okay. So let's keep adding detail. I'm sorry that I'm spending time with this building still, but it's a must, like I said before. But I'm happy that I'm showing different kind of fixing and solutions to you. That's a thing, right? It's not exactly time wasting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just select the loops like we did before, and maybe we can have it bigger, offset even, and yeah, that's interesting. So I want to have edge loops or different kind of details here, but as you can see, I can't add edge loops here, and I don't want to fix the problems also. So my only option is making booleans for this kind of phases. Or maybe you are lazy like me and you can have external objects just like this. You can prepare the details and you can make them join. That's another option. Or you can fix the faces, vertices, and you can edit your object without any problem. There are a couple of options, but I'm gonna use the cutting method, and that's gonna be enough for me. Like I joined them, duplicate for the rest of the sides, and cut it. Okay, and we have this, duplicate it and cut it. It's just Boolean effect with the settings. Nothing special. It's just little bit more fast with the add-on, but there's nothing special. You can make same Boolean with your standard Blender. Yeah, you see the settings. That's all. And let's make it Boolean. And then we're gonna have a problem with these corner edges. I'm aware of this, but Yeah, did you see? It's not cutting yet because I need to apply it. So let me check again. Let's try it. No, it's not working until this area because like I said before, there are lots of booleans here and here. And let me show you. You gotta fix these problems here, okay? So it's acting like a problematic phase. It may not work still, but let me try it again. Let's see if I can. Oh, I need to try another thing, which is no, it's still not working. Fine. So you gotta fix all this kind of problems here. And it's gonna solve, but it will take our time so much, and probably, yeah, do you see that? It's coming along this way, and there is problem this area because I need to clean edge loops here, and it's not working clean. Maybe I can try exact operation unless what's happening outside. Yeah, as you can see, there are lots of things to fix here to make it correct, because you gotta have faces here just like this. It still can't do it. You know why? Did you see that? It was overlapping. Yeah, that was another problem. So let me try again. This time it can work, but not yet. What a problem. Yeah, it was overlapping, and now it's cutting until here. But you got the point, right? So if you have clean faces and vertices, you can have clean results just like this here. Yeah, I don't have time to fix all thing here, but if you are working for a client, you need to clean it. Okay, let's leave it like this, and I need more progress in one video, right? So let's snap it here. Yeah. For now, you can stay like this. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You made it. Okay, this time I want to have another Boolean for this area. Little bit. And Boolean. Yeah. Apply. Yeah, that's interesting shape. Delete it. Delete it. No. Boolean, please. Come on. Yeah. I gave up. Okay, we have this building. Let's look at this. That's what exactly I did. Yeah, we have lots of details and it's blending with the bridge. Yeah, I'm happy with this building. All right, so what's next? Let's keep the flow. Now it's the time for generating lots of different objects with this building. Are you excited? Okay, so as you can see, we have lots of different in different size of structures, like walls and something like this here, right? So should I waste my time with this, or can I use this complex shape as the wall? So how can we use it as wall? Let me show you. If you have no concern about making your faces clean, you can have it just like I do. I like this area. It's looking like a futuristic and dystopic wall, right? So why can't I use it as wall? You got the point. Yeah. Ta-da! We have another detailed building, but in a couple of seconds, okay? So let's see. Maybe I can only use this part. Just extrude. Bam! It's gone. So you can also delete the bottom part. Or wait a minute, please. What is this? What are you? Yeah, it still have. Let me check, please. Okay, I can delete it, no problem. So I need to apply this one first. So let's get rid of this. Are you trying to stop me, dude? Huh? Let's look at from the side view and bye bye. Okay, we have the wall here just like this. Let's separate it, and of course I need to delete and clean up this unwanted vertices and faces. Yeah. Now we have the wall, but it's not over yet. So it's like a rampart, like castle. Let me look at it. It's looking like a rampart, right? It's a castle-like wall here. So I can delete it, and it's like a sculpting the object. We have another problem with this object. Yeah, that's for sure. It's not cutting itself. Let's try to make it exact. Yeah, this time it worked. And let me check if I can cut another thing. No. Okay, then let's apply. This time, this is the beginning of the wall, okay? But I need to make it continue. So let's make a shortcut, and I want to clean up the other side of this shape until this area, just like this. Maybe here. Okay, you got the point. I'm so sure about this. You guys are so smart, man. Okay, as you can see, we have the rest of the wall, just like Kitbash, and I can duplicate it like this and join it like this, and you can make a mirror. Let me do set origin, and now you can make a mirror, and we have a wall. And in couple of minutes, right? It didn't take hours to model this one. So that's the secret for the complex projects. But unless you have no client or serious project, because you need to clean up all edges like this, you need to clean up if you are working for a client. Otherwise, you can lose your job. That's for sure. Yeah. Just check your connection part and Boolean areas like this, like mine. So in this case, it's not a big problem. Let me check it. Yeah, we fixed this. If I can select it as edge loops, I can close it. Yeah, press F. Or I have another idea. Let's delete these problematic faces and snap it here. Yeah, that's a better solution. Most of times you have always several options or solutions for any problems. It depends on your energy, your time, and there are always multiple solutions for any problem. I like this feature for 3D modeling. So as you can see, there are lots of unwanted situations here. Just have it. Okay. You can also select multiple edges for the sides and fill it. But remember that now it filled it like this, not without the correct edge loops, but I don't care right now. So that's all you need to do. Just clear and clean up the cutting areas, the connection parts, and that's all. Okay, it's not a big deal, but you need to spare your time for this kind of fixing. Yeah, we fixed that. What is this? Yeah, another problem. And look at this. It's happening because the Boolean doesn't care for edge loops and clean faces. It's just cutting what it see, what what it touch maybe on the object. It just cut everything, and it has no mercy for the object. So you gotta fix it yourself all the time. Okay. So what can I do for you? Maybe I can delete it and fill it like this. That's possible. You can do it. So come to outside. We have another problem here, as you can see. So I don't want to mess with you, and you can go. Go away. Thank you. Also, let me show you one more option. You can have come to mesh cleanup. You can try limited dissolve with edges. As you can see, it's cleaning up something. Or you can try clean up the delete loose. It's deleting the loose objects, loose vertices and other stuff. Look at this. It's a flying individual faces. Yeah. What an ugly result. And you gotta fix this one. Now it's looking better. That's for sure. There's no problem here. Now I can snap it in the same angle, just like this. And we're gonna be okay, right? Okay, that's fine. If it's overlapping, it's not a problem. Fill it, and snap it. And snap. No, you can stay there. and it's looking fine. Yeah, we checked it, and of course there's problem on this side because we made mirror without cleaning. So don't forget the mirror again and apply. So you have clean sides. Okay, now we have futuristic walls. Maybe you can say that. Okay, just like this. Look at this. Yeah, that's nice. So I can place them just like this. Here, let me look at from uh, this view. It's starting just here. It's like a gate, it's like an entrance for these buildings. And I can say that it's going to this way. Maybe I can make it a little bigger because I don't want to waste my time to fill the empty spaces. Yeah. You just need to touch it. That's all. That's all. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. That's looking so detailed. Right? Now we have structures like gates, like we have here, but our version a little bit higher than this one. And maybe you can have some walls like this. This time I can try like this, and that will be better if you want to follow the reference. So we have this wall here and here, and there's a corner for the edge, just like this. I need to rotate it. Yep. And just rotate it a little bit. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have good looking wall and the structure. We have entrance here, and the entrance is still here. Nice. It's looking so similar, but of course this is our version of the concept art, so I don't need to worry about the small differences, just like this. Okay, now we are talking. So until we finish it, I'm gonna follow this method. So we're gonna save lots of hours just making it like generated with the one object, and I'm gonna use this building, and we're gonna fill all these areas. But before that, I need to add textures for these available objects, because we're gonna fill everywhere, and I don't wanna place them after I texture. That's gonna be like nightmare. So if you have Kitbash or some basic shapes, just like we did, you need to make textures. Okay, you just need to finish it, make it ready, and after that you can replace the basic objects like this. So it's not a big deal to replace these buildings, because we have a couple of objects here, and we're just gonna duplicate it and snap it on the exact position, right? Or you can copy the mesh data, or the Let me show you the position, the other stuff by your hand just here. Okay, for example, its location just like this. You can select it, right? You can make it manually, or you can copy modifier. You can transfer data for your textured object. Okay, let's see, rotation. You can make it manually. It's possible, and you can mount it the exact position just like this, or you can where is this? Copy a link. If you link object data, you're gonna make it linked for material also. You don't want that. So where is this? Yeah, object transform. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Let me try sharp. Yeah, interesting. I gotta check it myself, and it was working, but I think I'm not remembering it just that now. No, not animation data. And okay, whatever. I'm gonna find it. So you can make it manually, and I'm gonna show you the one-click version on next episode. But you got the point, okay? So you have the basic proportions, composition, just like this. Now we are good to go for the texturing, and we're gonna replace all of the objects here just with one click, I promise. So after that, we're gonna increase the number of the objects and other stuff, the props, maybe cables and other stuff, and we're gonna fill whole area, and it's gonna be awesome when we finish it with less effort. You don't want to waste your hours, your days with modeling every objects and buildings, maybe 1 week. You don't want that. You wanna work faster. Yeah, that's the secret of the method. Okay, so I'm gonna generate tons of objects from these 2 buildings. That's why I worked on them for 2 episodes, and I wanted to have lots of details, and I can play with them however I want. Yeah, I can generate a huge city actually just with these buildings. Okay, anyway, it's the end of this episode, and I hope you find it useful, and please like it. And I wanna remind you that you can download this scene, this concept art from my Patreon when I finish it. You can also download all of my scenes and models from the Patreon link. So I hope you find them useful too, and see you on next episode. Bye bye.